Hey guys and gals on YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Wood. Oh, sorry about that. Dave Wood here, and at the post office, just running around. That one day off is back again. We're gonna make it easy and start with the boxes. Don't like that. Why do they? Anyways, we got backwards knife. Leave the blade out because this one, the little retainer is bent on the inside. I bought it at a garage sale, I think it was, but I was like, I don't know, maybe 10 years old. I knew it was it wouldn't retract right then, and I told my dad I'll, just take a screwdriver and fix it. I haven't yet, but hey, it's only been like 40 years, so I'll get to it. No, I probably won't. Okay, I thought maybe it was a box set, so I'm not as worried. Whoa. Snot bricks. I do know what that is for. I mean, I know what they're for, but I remember why I got it. Don't know what's in here. Brown paper box tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. I hate opening boxes like this because have I ever cut through a package by accident? Yes. I have. I think we all have. But I don't think that's the kind of package. Okay. It's a 687 Caravelle, tailed by the printed elements. It's got all three of the rare blue wheels, brittle blues. It's okay though. I believe I should have a little haul of brittle blue wheels in. Start sounding like the bricks are. I'm not careful. Look at this. Smash. Got a whole smash through it. But I hope this is not as bad as some of my unboxings are. Well, I'll tell you one thing. They're very securely packaged. We're going to actually use the actual cutting abilities of a knife. Not just pressure cutting the tape, you see. Glad it's packaged well. They've been awesome. They could have given me a little bit more, slightly larger box, but it's packed very well, and I'm very happy about that. As you probably know, all you watch this channel, since it was a sport, we do like sealed sets around here. And what's exciting about this one, if I remember, if that's what I think it is, this is a 435 tipper truck. It was also called a 612 for other flavors, and the box is perfect. Anyways, you would crack this, and the idea was you could put your assembled truck inside the package. I don't know why I do my hand like that one. Straight up the receipt, or the original tag, $1.99, which was Canadian back then, because this came from Canada. Made in Denmark, distributed by Lego Systems, blah, 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 Enfield. This one was packaged in Enfield, Connecticut for shipment to Canada, October of 1975. And it is a 435. The 612 is the European only. Had 17 pieces, no age restrictions or anything. These are the days. But think about it, though. I know you're going, well, $1.99 is crazy cheap. And it was not a lot, even then. But it was more than you might think. Like, line up, $1.99, Okay, here's a knife. There it is. Landed blade up, of course. This is super heavy. Part of the problem is we got with our project CIS AAT, we got tons of parts coming in from different places. And one thing they all have in common is they're all taking longer to get here than anticipated. This is super heavy though. I have no idea what this is. Okay, I'm looking at it. I still don't know why that. Oh, I know what this is. This is a present for Lori. This is amazing. I don't know if anyone out there is a numismatic, or fancy word for coin collector, but I always want to get me one of these. And this is how these things were packaged way back when I was a kid. They're packed in these, they call them like archive cases. They use these like plastic screws, which, anyways, this is John F. Kennedy 35th President inaugural coin. It's quite a deal. Yeah, these were, of course, made in '61, so that is why I did not have any idea what was in that box. And one, I thought it was all Lego haul, and I'm like, what would be small and big in a Lego box? The only thing I could think of would be like precious metals or coin type items, which I wasn't expecting any, so I was like, has anyone ever sent me anything free? Yeah, on eBay, there was a seller. We worked out a refund. He couldn't give me his money back. He said he'd already spent it, but he had to cancel the set. In other words, he said he shipped it, but never really did. And I wouldn't have made a big deal out of it as long as somebody could make it right. And they made it right by sending me some cool coins, which were very heavy. And it's all fine and dandy. I don't know if I'll ever order from the guy again, because I don't like deception. I don't think anyone does. It'd be one thing if, you know, as soon as you order it, the guy says, oh my goodness, I don't have it, I can't get it to you. You're going, okay. Wish you could have told me that before. This was not packed as well, but Macrofighter. Series 6. And we do like the Nebula. Nice and sealed. It's a nice, clean example of a beautiful Macrofighter. And that's what we like. Oops. And that concludes our boxes. This video is going to run too long, I think. I better stop yapping. It's here. My boulder pieces in trans orange. We'll use it for an explosion on that AAT or AT-AT, right? Yeah, it's AT-AT. And blue grill pieces. They're finally here. We'll probably use this envelope, keep all the pieces in because it's a bigger envelope. Did not mean to dox a person, hope I didn't. These are so hard to get. I don't know why. I ordered from 3 different sellers and they canceled over and over until I got scared. I was like, oh my goodness. And of course, one person reached out to me and they had the pieces, but they were Leppin. And I explained, not being a snob, but I want to keep it Lego. And he's like, well, I got one. He had a single Lego one and he sent me all these pictures. And I go, yeah, found these. I got it as a pack because it's just cheaper because of the shipping. Someone asked me about what it's cost me to do this Lego build. It's costing me a lot more than it really does because of the shipping. Figuring out which pieces I want to do for this and for that on the very first one will cost more. Once it's done, it'll be awesome. Because then I'll know what I need exactly. Here's those rare blue wheels. These things are so cool, man. They made them in a number of colors, including gray. Of course, you know. And the gray ones would have been probably one of the last ones. They've been that old gray. And these are finally here. I was going to use these for a tree, I think. But I'm not sure now. I think that's probably the best use one. You can also use them for like rusted pieces, like if you're replacing a few pieces on a Lego set. And you want to give it like an aged or damaged look. And this one, these are great pins, and I kind of wish I hadn't cut the back. Are you kidding? Yeah, there it is. I was like, oh my God, I need 3 of them. That's all I got. No. Come on, there's it right there. It's fallen into a crack where my emergency brake is, and there's a cover there, but because the car is old, the cover is not really intact anymore. Okay. Moving onward. Oh, what if the video, can you go over 10 minutes? I don't know. More of these. These things are so cool. And yes, it's for Theed for on Naboo. I can't, that's why I'm getting that color, but I think it's going to work out. It's going to make a massive pillar. Problem is those bricks are kind of hard to get. They're not super expensive. They're actually really not badly priced. This is like the brown trees, but this is an old light gray, and this is a kind of hard piece to get. I want to do gray because I want different things, because you know, the whole Star Wars universe, and I want to be able to have the option of making things that may not necessarily appear in this world. I was going to use these for my CIS build. It's called the big one. I think it's like these are the droid bodies, but as you can tell, the blue is the wrong color. And at the time, I was just thinking like, is that going to work? And I don't think I'm going to be able to use it for that. Maybe I can make a cool looking droid. I don't know. These are relatively common. I needed 2 of these, 2x3s. And I love it when people send stamps. I'll save this envelope. Oh, yes. It's here. This should be a rare color called Earth Orange. And incredibly, he only had one. Otherwise, I bought several because the shipping alone makes this like $10, which is not worth it. But what I'm going to use it for is for the Kadu. I think that's the color it is. It's a really hard color. If you go to Bricklink, they call it, it's like a earth orange, which is usually only available in hair colors. And I still don't know what I'm going to do for the back part. I'll show you what I mean tonight, if I get a chance to. I don't know if I'll be able to do a live feed or not, but we'll see. Dark blue. That's the main support that goes in the 75080 for the bottom part, where your engine piece is pushed down against it. And it's the main support that goes for the center of the tank body. I've done enough of these. And this right here, I think I just needed 1 of these, maybe 2 of these dark blues, and it was just cheaper just to from the simple thing. So I got some weird colors in here. The olive green maybe could be used for a mock. Something, hopefully. Oh, health stuff from the employer situation type deal. And trans. Whoa. Dude, you sent me the wrong ones. I want inverted suds. These are little radar dishes. Etc. The headache starting. I mean, it's all good, right? Like all of you guys and gals out there, you can always use extra pieces, especially one that you're not familiar with. I needed these actually in dark gray, but it doesn't show, so I think it's because of my custom mock. I think I can live with it. If I can't, I'll let you guys know. And then last but not least, one of my favorite colors, actually, because it reminds me of Greedo. Yes, they're here. These things are hard to get. And he wanted me to buy them, so the shipping was going to be the same price. Some people can be kind of, they go on this power trip, you know, they're like, well, you need those places, you don't buy it from me, you know, you go find it somewhere else, knowing full well that no one else has it, of course. That's why they can say things like that. Anyways, if you like this video, please give me something. High five, give me a thumbs up. No, subscribe and follow if you like this kind of content. Let me know if you have any of those pieces, or if you have any tips on dealing with dark earth orange, or earth orange I think is the color, or sources that they make. Anyways, till next time, y'all stay safe. Ciao.